Okay, for example number 2, we want to show that the matrix A is a multiplicative inverse of matrix B. So how do we go about this? Well, if we're given two matrices, we want to show that one is the multiplicative inverse of the other. So step 1, if we're given the matrix A of order n by n and matrix B of order n by n, then we're going to multiply A times B. If we get A times B is equal to the identity matrix, then we need to find the product B times A. If B times A equals the identity matrix, then we can say that B is the inverse, or we can say that A is the inverse. So looking at example number 2, we're going to look at these two matrices and we're going to multiply them. We're going to multiply A times B first to see if we get the identity matrix, and then B times A and see if we get the identity matrix. If we get the identity matrix both times, then that means the two matrices are inverses of each other. So here we have our first matrix times our second. So we have 1 times negative 9 plus 5 times 2. 1 times negative 5 plus 5 times 1. Negative 2 times negative 9 minus 9 times 2. And then negative 2 times negative 5 minus 9 times 1. So negative 9 plus 10 gives you 1. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. 18, positive 18 minus 18 is 0. And 10 minus 9 is 1. So we get the identity matrix when we multiply A times B. Now let's multiply B times A. So B times A, we have negative 9 times 1 minus 5 times negative 2. Negative 9 times 5 minus 5 times negative 9. 2 times 1 plus 1 times negative 2. And then 2 times 5 plus 1 times negative 9. So negative 9 plus 10 is 1. Negative 45 plus 45 is 0. 2 minus 2 equals 0. And 10 minus 9 gives you 1. So therefore we can say that A and B are inverses of each other, because when you multiply A times B and B times A, we get the identity matrix in both cases.